Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? Sorry I'm late. Well, I'm not late. I just took a while to get prepared. Work was not very fun today. So, I was home late. And, also, what else? I couldn't get my headphones to work either. And I have the dodgy mouse that doesn't, it keeps timing out every 2 seconds because I forgot and left my other one downstairs, but I didn't have time. It's not a great start. But yeah. I'm here. There you go, yeah. Like Demi says, what's a return stream without hiccups? Oh, we've got loads of people in chat already. Do I look taller? Might be the hat, to be fair. I've got a new hat. Take the hat off. Or maybe I've just grown a lot more hair. I think it's the hat, personally. I'll get the other mouse in a little while. I should be okay for now because I can see chat and I can see the screen. But yeah, it's so annoying. I paid like £15 for this mouse as well, and it still doesn't work. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you all, kind of. Well, not really a surprise because I think I did talk about this in Discord. But no, that's not how you find it. Hang on. Bam. 196 caught. I have virtually all of them. Except for... if we go right to the end. Except for... the Loyal 3 and this. Which I already know what it is. I know it's an Ursaluna. But, there you go. Anyway, how is everyone? Because I feel like I've not spoke to you all for a little while. Hope everyone's doing okay. Sorry to just come on. I feel like I've come on stream very chaotically. But yeah. How is everyone doing? Are you all good? Thanks for all of you being on stream so promptly. Good, Marigold's all good. I can see we've got quite a few people. James, Human, Demi, Gravy, Snowlad. Fasten was in here as well. I saw Fasten too. Oh, Draven. Draven, welcome to stream. 4-star raid, no charm, shiny Matang last night. Oh, that is good. Congrats. Gravy's good, just a bit stressed. Adulting is rough. Adulting is very rough at times. But it can also be awesome. But I understand. I do understand. Especially on days like today. My god. Work was not fun. So I do understand, and I hope that you're I hope that you're doing okay. Hope it gets better. Human's still sick, but getting better. Same for you. I hope you're better soon. There's a lot of sickness going around at the minute. I saw a report today saying that flu cases in the UK are up quite a lot. So it is just that time of year, isn't it? But yeah, hope you feel better soon. Snowlad's great. Just editing the Nuzlocke after the chaos of lose. I did see that. I did see you lost some of your footage corrupted. That is horrible. I will be honest with you. That is like an eternal worry of mine. that I'm gonna like lose some sort of shiny footage or whatever. It's yeah. Not it's something that I think about quite a lot. So yeah, sorry to hear. But I hope that you know, it all gets edited and put out soon. I'm very much looking forward to watching it. James, you're doing alright, man. It's your twisted knee and pulled calf muscle. Ooh. So your leg's still not doing too hot. I'm sorry, well I hope you're okay too. Seems like everybody's kind of having a bit of a rough time at the minute. Which is never good. So I hope you're all okay. And Faston says hi, but he's not doing too hot today either. Oh no! Like literally everybody is struggling right now. Apart from Draven with the shiny Matang. And Marigold, who's doing great. But I hope everyone who's not doing so great, but you all feel better soon. So yeah, I guess we may as well get into it. I was going to start off by saying, maybe we should go and catch the Loyal 3, do Perrin's quest, and then we can take a break, and then we can kind of see where we end up. I think maybe we'll have enough time to do a shiny hunt for Oricorio, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Draven, I'm doing all good, thanks, dude. All good. I mean, like I said, work was busy. Bit of a rush to get home. But yeah. But I'm all good, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do know what you mean, Marigold. It's I kind of was like that as well. I caught, well, not flu, but I had something in September, and like I haven't been sick since when everyone else has. So sometimes it can be good to get it early. Right, guys. So let's get on with it. So the Loyal 3. Now I think I know where they are, but we shall see. In fact, actually, before we even go and catch the Loyal 3, I'll just show you my little collection. I even moved onto the Paldea decks a little bit. That's why there's like a random Floatzel and Spidops and Daxbun and stuff in here. I went back and caught the Pokemon that we have shiny versions of. So rather than put in Cotton Candy in as our Ariados, I didn't. I went and got an Ariados, which was particularly annoying for a Milotic because I was up against like a Dragon Terra type one, and I don't really have any Pokemon in this game that are like suited for the raid battles and stuff. So I had to use my Milotic against theirs, or well, against the one that I caught, but it had Attract, and so it was very luck based because it would just use Attract on the first turn. And then it would be like, well, either I get enough turns of, being able to use Ice Beam on it to knock it out, or I don't. But I got it in the end. So yeah, these are the all the Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokédex. I even went not on all of them. Like Oricorio, I didn't catch the different versions. But I did for like Lycanroc, so I did go out and get the Dusk form. Because you can just like make a sandwich and wait around for evening for the like rock encounters, and they are literally everywhere. Like, it's really good. I bought another copy of Violet. Well, I bought Violet on my other Switch so I could do all the trade evolutions. So that was fun. But I figured I'm going to need it someday anyway, because I did want to do a Violet full odds run at some point. So it's worth it. And yeah, this is the full decks, minus, like I said, the Loyal 3 and this Ursaluna, whatever it is. Yeah. I don't know whether Perrin's just going to give that to us, or there's going to be some sort of quest. I've got to assume there's a quest, but I don't know. All I know is that it's an Ursaluna, and that's because I had to... coming into this stream, I was kind of like, well, I need to know if I've at least sort of like caught enough Pokemon to go on to stream with. Like, I knew the Loyal 3 are just hanging around for me to catch. But everything else, I was like, well, I need to make sure that I can get it at this point. So yeah, so I know it's an Ursaluna because I've seen it. I don't know the circumstances surrounding how you get it. And yeah, there you go. A nice little completed dex, which is also good because at some point in the future I do want to get the shiny Meloetta. So yeah, so it works for that as well. So the Loyal 3. Now I've seen them because I've been roaming around, obviously capturing other Pokemon. So I know one of them's in the Paradise Barrens, which I think is Okidogi. So we'll go and get this one first. I also managed to, while I was collecting all of the Pokemon, I managed to amass quite a lot of, like, cash and well, more so cash, because I just collected so many, like, rare bones and things like that. So we're a bit more, like, we've got a bit more money now going into, like, the Indigo Disc once we've finished this one. But let me tell you, it is nothing compared to how much money I have amassed over the last week in Shield. I think you're going to be very intrigued to see what I've done in Shield since we last streamed. And I will tell you it now, but basically, you can go and get Armorite ore, can't you, from the from like raid battles? And I've just been like collecting some of that and then taking it to the like the Watt guy, and he dug me up a collective 400,000 watts, which I then spent 200,000 of them mashing the A button with the Digging Brothers. So I have like 75 Comet Shards, which is like 800k. I have like 250 rare bones. I have what else? Wait, this is all so that I can get enough fossils for the fossil hunt. And literally, in spending 200,000 watts, I only got 20 of the fossil from the other version of the game. I think it's like the bird. What's it called now? There's the fossilized fish, fossilized drake, fossilized dino, and fossilized bird. I think I only got like 20 of the dino and the bird in 200,000 watts. You do not know how long it took me just sitting there pressing A. Me and my wife put a film on, and I had the Switch underneath the covers, like mashing the A button, so that we couldn't hear the A button being like pressed because it gets annoying. And it took like the full length of the film, which was like 3 hours. It was ridiculous. But we're pretty much sorted for the rest of Shield in that regard, so that's pretty fun. Now, I'm sure it's over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's just go a little bit further out. I want to see if it, like, it looks weird in the distance. Very often with Pokemon in Scarlet, they look a little bit laggy and strange, don't they, when you get far away. Yeah, you can see it. Twirling its thing. Here it is. The nice thing is, I managed to overlevel Milotic a little bit. Not really intentionally, but yeah. What ball would be good to catch this in? I should have prepared a little bit better. Oops. I don't want to knock it out. Let's just... Nah, that's okay. Oh, this is tough now because I don't want to catch it. I don't want to start throwing luxury balls if I'm going to go for luxury balls. I don't know what to do. I could do with getting paralysis on it. So I'm going to sacrifice Tangerine. I'm thinking luxury ball for the loyal 3. I don't know why. It might not suit them, but I just kind of want them in luxury balls. So I'm going to go for Nuzzle with Cheeto. Cheeto should be faster than this. That'll do. Goodbye, Tangerine. We've seen that quite a lot anyway, haven't we? Let's be honest. Oh, Cheeto. Well, that was overkill, wasn't it? Let's be honest. You didn't need to use superpower. I had 2 HP left. Oh god. Wait, let me look at Dust Balls. Oh, do you know what? I think you're right. I think Dust Ball does fit nicely. I don't know why I was looking at Luxury Balls, but I agree. I think I'm gonna try for Dusk Ball instead. Uh-oh. Cheers. That's 1. After all its muscles were stimulated by the toxic chain around its neck, Okidogi transformed and gained a powerful physique. I've said this before, but I really have come to enjoy the designs of these 3. I didn't like them when I first saw them. I really didn't like them when I first saw them. I totally changed my mind. Right, let's travel back to the town. And I'll heal up, and I'll get us more Dusk Balls, just in case. Here we go. I'll get 30 now. I think 50 should be okay. So, I'm pretty sure Monkey Dory is here, by the pond. And then I kind of remember where, is it Pheasantipity? I don't know. That one, that's a weird name, that one. Kind of remember where that one is, but not fully. Oh. There it is. Cool. There's one. I think this design is the one that I'm least fond of. Yeah. It's not bad, it's just not... I think the other two are much stronger. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I just don't want to... I don't want to knock it out. That's pretty crazy that Toxic Chain can be passed on. Like, can activate through a special attack as well. That's really cool. Oh, right, okay. That was playing it a bit close. just a little bit. Right, let's just send Mochi out now. Oh, a couple of people thought Churro was gonna die. Churro is all good. And now we Dusk Ball. I could be just like getting this totally wrong. But are these three counted as like legendary Pokemon? I just find it odd that they've got like genders, because usually that's not something that legendaries get, right? I'm not remembering that wrong, am I? Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. What is happening? Ah, Latios and Latias had genders, fair enough. I don't remember that, to be fair. I always just thought all... From memory, I always thought all legendaries were just, like... You know... Oh, damn. Gravy, yeah, good. I really enjoyed the story. Really enjoyed it. And I'm liking that the second DLC is going to be like directly linked to it and not just like a totally separate thing. Like I think that this was a really good setup for that, but it didn't just feel like a setup, it felt like its own story. And I really liked it. Yes! I was a bit worried about that one, to be honest. That's 2. One more trip to the town. Do you know what, to be fair, I would have thought sub-mythical... Sorry, sub-legendary and mythical were different as well. Because I've always personally counted mythicals as being like more rare and more important than legendaries. That's probably... Oh? That's probably just like my own personal thing though. I'm not saying that that's like the official explanation, but I would have always thought that mythicals were like number 1 and then legendaries and then whatever sub-legendary is, but... Right, that's another one down. Now, I know that Pheasantipity is somewhere up here. Because I remember seeing it when I was I think I saw it around the... I know what it is. I know what it is. Well, actually I don't know for certain, but I think I know. I could have sworn that it was at the bottom of this. No. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? What am I doing? I haven't even... Yeah. Cheeto should have this. That might be the first turn of paralysis that we've actually seen. Gotta hope for no crit here. Okay. Oh, that's actually not good. I was going to use Nuzzle one more time, but I can't now because it will probably knock it out. And it's daytime, so Dusk Balls are going to be rubbish. Although it doesn't seem like this one has a very good moveset, to be fair. Like Swagger, not really all that good. Beat Up, not useful at all in this circumstance. I'm not gonna be able to knock this out, am I? Not knock this out. I'm not gonna be able to catch this in a Dusk Ball. It's just not gonna happen in daylight. Damn. I think the only chance I've got as well of putting it into a low enough range is Nuzzle. Okay, didn't knock it out. That's all good then. Okay. Ugh. We've got time. Oh, Roost! No. No. Damn it. Wow, three turns of hitting myself in confusion. That almost never happens now. In the older gens, absolutely. But it's like, isn't it like a 25% chance per turn now? That like almost never happens. Cheeto didn't really do all that well as well. Oh. Right, come on, I need a lucky Dusk Ball. No! Oh, that's really not what I want to see right now. This might be a long one, guys. It really might. Do you know what though? This is my own fault because I sat here earlier on and I said, oh, it doesn't really have a good moveset. Oh, and now I've knocked it out. Ah! Actually, I shouldn't go that way. Well, now I've got to figure out how to get it back. At least next time I know how trolly it can be. Let's have a little look. Ooh, it takes 20 minutes to respawn. Yikes. That is, what's going on here? Little party? No, I did not. I did not save. I did not save. Which is very on brand. I'm really wishing it wasn't. I'm really wishing that I did those things usually. Ugh. Frustrating. But that's the way it goes. So what we'll do instead is well, we've got two choices. I don't know, I'll be honest. And I could... Oh, actually... Wait a minute, does it... I've got autosave on. Will it have saved after each battle? Like, when I caught the Pokemon and came out, if it autosaved, it will have already done it, won't it? I'm gonna risk it. Yep. No, why have I just done that? Because we've just saw it save. I'm such an idiot. I'm literally the... Yeah. Ugh. I am an idiot. Well... Rip again. It's fine. We'll wait 20 minutes. And then... My only worry is with skipping... Wayfarer knocks himself out with confusion, literally. I'm not on the ball today, I'll be honest with you. Work has fried my brain. Which I think you can tell a little bit. But the only reason I'm worried about skipping forward, and I could be wrong here, but aren't there instances in Pokemon games where if you mess with the clock in regards to things like this, it just locks you out for 24 hours? Like it goes, no, we know we know what you're trying to do. You can... I've seen it do that before with events and things. I'm not necessarily saying it would for this one. But it'd be quite sad if I tried to save 20 minutes and ended up losing 24 hours. I think it's better to wait. If it was like 4 or 5 hours, I'd say it doesn't matter anyway, I may as well just do it. But I think 20 minutes, it's fine. question is, what do we do for the 20 minutes? Well, Marigold, I definitely have heard of that. 100%. I don't know what it's for specifically, but I remember seeing something in BDSP where that happened. I don't know about Scarlet, I'll be honest. Scarlet might be safe. Because I know you can time skip in this to get the outbreaks and things like that, and I know you can time skip in Sword and Shield to get things. But I've 100% seen instances where if you time skip, it will lock you out of certain events because it knows that you're trying to do something that you shouldn't. I think while we're streaming, I'm not going to risk it. So, the only option really, and I apologise for the disjointedness of this, because I did want to go and get the Loyal 3 and then carry on, but I think the only option really is to press on with whatever it is that Perrin wants, because I've caught the 150 Pokemon, so we can just do that, and then we can see where we end up. Let me just find where Monkey Dory ended up. Shame as well, because it's now virtually nighttime again. Would have been great prime time to catch it, but oh well. So let's go and see what Perrin wanted. I'm back, and I have 150 Pokemon registered. I did! That's right. I would agree. I think I am. Oh, a Pokemon Catching Pro is just what Perrin needs. To find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I think I know what it is, guys. Yeah. Course. Oh, Battle Perrin. Okay. Let's give Tangerine a chance. I feel like poor Tangerine has been looked over too many times. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, that was a cool transition. Noctowl. Oh, I might just be a little bit over-leveled. No! Tangerine, you cannot throw this time. You've got to do it. It's gonna be real embarrassing this time. Oh god. Oh god. Tangerine, you've got to wake up. Tangerine. No. Then wake up! Yes! Come on! Tangerine. Amazing. I am going to switch, but... because I don't think Tangerine's going to beat Leafeon. If Tangerine couldn't beat a Noctowl, she's not going to beat a Leafeon. But I think Mochi will. Girl cutting it close, indeed. Can't believe she hung on. It's too late. Ooh, the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, I like that. Oh, a red moon as if seen through a veil of blood. Wow. Now that is badass. Also, I cannot believe that I didn't recognize Perrin. Like, I'm still really annoyed that I didn't see the striking resemblance. But oh well. Hisui mentioned. Literally. Yeah, let's do it. Let me have a little look at my party. Tangerine's still struggling. There we go, that'll do. Lovely. Right, let me this is a really good way to get to the Timeless Woods. I've figured this out. It's a beautiful flight down there. Fly to around about here, because you start to drop. Jump. Look at that. It doesn't look great, but it is pretty pretty magnificent in the sense of the scale. Down we go. Here we are. Keep watching. I can't not. It's a literal polyworld modeling. Oh, it's over. Oh. Oh my god. That's cool. That's really cool. Rustle, rustle, rustle. Nope. I don't think that's going to be Poliwhirl. It's a shame that Scarlet and Violet don't have, like, sort of like the SOS battles that used to be in Sun and Moon, because there's a couple of instances where, like, it would have been really cool to have them. If you think of the Houndour that attack you in the first, like, in the Inlet Grotto, when you meet Koraidon or Miraidon. There, and like in instances like this where like you've got like a Pokemon comes and attacks you out of the woods, like it feels like there should be more than one Ariados, so there should be like some Spinnerack with it or something like that. And it seems like a game where that wouldn't be that difficult to implement. Rowlet didn't do anything. It was all me. A little base camp. That's pretty cool. Oh, so this actually might be a little bit more than just look around and find it. There might actually be some stuff to do, which I like. Oh, yes. Yes, okay, I like this. I mean, I think I did. I'm gonna guess that what she means is, if you photograph species of Pokemon that are not Ursaluna, then the device that's tracking it or whatever will like just filter all those Pokemon out because it knows what they look like, and it'll hone in on anything that it doesn't recognize, which is Ursaluna, I'm guessing. Okay. 10 species, I can do that. %. Oh, this is so cool. That's 100% the Arceus music. And we're surveying the Pokemon. Taking photographs. That's honestly, that's got me a little bit. That's so cool. That's really awesome. I think you all know how much I love Arceus. So this is like paying tribute to it a little bit. I adore it. I adore it. Oh, I don't have to crouch. Let's make sure we get some good photographs. It blinked, but still. Don't know how much closer I can get to Sudowoodo before it runs away. Oh. A candle in the distance. Oh no! So you do have to be careful. Another Spinnerack. Is there anything in the trees? No. I could just stay like this forever. With the Arceus music playing. Oh, that doesn't look a very good photograph. Maybe if I go up here. I feel like some of these aren't particularly good photographs, but I'm sort of being limited by the game itself. Like, that Geodude is not in a great spot, but... Oh, there's a Duskull over there. Quick. No. Poor timing from me. So I probably need to look in some caves, and I need to look near the water. Dynamo. Oh, there's a couple of sea dot. That's a good photograph. Already seen Sudowoodo. Geodude. I have a feeling that oh no, hang on, what's that? That Noctowl? Sorry, not Noctowl, Hoothoot. Oh, quick! No! Oh, there it is. Damn. Oh. Oh, it's cheeky, this one. Just 2 more, and there's a cave over here. There's gotta be a Pokemon in here. What is that? Oh, Salandit. Just 1 more. Just an amazing, amazing idea for DLC. Like, really, really well done. Couple of Hatenna. And there we go. I actually was trying to pick the best sides to take the photograph from. I was trying to take it from the best angle, but didn't really succeed with that. But I would say that's probably what I was trying to do. Like writer's block. Photographer's block, I guess. To be fair, I actually think that flick photography is a very difficult skill. A very difficult skill. Like, I know that a lot of things are, like acting and writing and things like that, but I just think... I don't know, photography in particular stands out to me as something that I think I could, like, read all about that and stuff and just never... I feel like you've got to have the knack for it. Yeah. If you kind of had some sort of, like, photography block, I don't know how you would resolve that. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be okay. We always get past them. Oh. That does sound familiar. Top tier dialogue. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Too quiet. Oh. Jurassic Park. You can't go from stomp, stomp to rustle, rustle, rustle. Should be more stomp, stomp. Oh, wow. That is magnificent. That's like the alpha music. God, I love this. It's so cool. It's just amazing. What a great touch. Well, actually, I don't know what typing this will be, but Ursulina is usually ground, isn't it? It's like normal and ground, I think. Yeah, it must be at least still ground to some degree. Maybe ground and ghost now? I don't know. Also, I'm guessing because it's a like Titan hit points, like I knock it out and then I catch it, as opposed to trying to catch it now. Oh wow. So close. Right, I think I'm just gonna let Jellybean go. We can knock it out with something else. Jellybean. I reckon Pickles can do this. Maybe? There we go. Here we go. Now, I'm of the opinion that a heavy ball would be good for this. But what does chat think? James says love ball. I don't have a moon ball, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with heavy ball. I feel like heavy ball properly encapsulates what this Pokemon's like. And there we go. It crossed the sea and drifted ashore in a new land. Surviving in this place led it to take on a unique appearance and gain special powers. That is, honestly, one of the coolest Pokemon I think I've ever seen. That is a really, really good idea. And so well executed as well. Because I'll be honest, Ursaluna itself, I was like 50-50 on. Like, I liked the design, but I didn't love the design. I thought it was maybe just a little bit, it could have been done a little bit better. That is perfect. That is a perfect execution. And there we go. Have we inspired Perrin to take some more photographs? New types of photographs, maybe? It does, to be fair. It does. Of course they do. Time wasted is time lost. Perrin's family are big on time. Amazing. Let's have a little look at Ursaluna. So cool. Oh, more geared towards special attacking, which is amazing actually. That's really awesome. Let's have a look at its moves. What is Blood Moon? How does it rearrange? The user unleashes the full brunt of its spirit from a full moon that shines as red as blood. This move can't be used twice in a row, no wonder. OP. Mind's Eye. The Pokemon ignores changes to opponent's evasiveness. Its accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves. Wow. That's pretty good. Damn. Well, you are awesome. I'm very happy with that. And, you know, that should have been the end of our quest in Kitakami. But we've got one more Pokemon to catch, as you all know. Now, before I do anything else, actually, I'm going to turn off autosave because it's annoying me. We're going to fly up to the where it spawns, and hopefully it's respawned by this point. I don't know for certain whether it will have done or not, but we shall see. And I probably should. What should I do actually? It might be good to lead with Tangerine and try and put it to sleep, rather than paralyze it. Oh, no probs, thanks human. Hope he gets some good rest. Right. Time for attempt number 2. There it is. Okay. I have saved, and autosave is off. So let's give this another go. I have learned. I feel like, as a person, I am the epitome of, like, Barry from Generation 4. Like, I'm just, like, straight into everything. I don't think about maybe waiting, or, like, you know, maybe that if I just took my time, I might actually get somewhere. I kind of just run in, head first. Oh! That's really weird that it's got swagger and flatter. Oh my, I've been so unlucky with confusion. I was starting to question them whether I'd actually used Yawn or not. Here's a question for you all. Did anybody ever do anything with their, when, like, the Pokemon was confused, where, like, you tried to, I don't know, like, not press any buttons, like, right before the move, right before your Pokemon, like, moved, so that you didn't, like, I don't know, I used to have these, like, really weird superstitions with it, where, like, I remember people would do things like, if you threw a Pokeball, and you held down, like, B, and then you, like, pressed, like, tapped A, there was, like, a chance that it would catch better, but it wasn't true. None of it was true, but I don't know. I used to do the same with Confusion. Like, I wouldn't, if before my Pokemon, like, used its move where, like, it was rolling the dice for whether your Pokemon would, like, get damaged from, like, whether it would hurt itself in Confusion, I just wouldn't press anything. I'd just, like, hold the DS like this. Just go like this, like, don't press anything, don't press anything. Oh my god, it worked! It's just all up here. Human didn't play in that era of Pokemon, but Marigold still does that. It's funny, isn't it? And hiya, Jensen. You met my lookalike. Oh, damn, I thought that was going to be it. I feel like there's probably quite a few people who look like me. Because I think you can... Like, glasses is a big one. If somebody's got glasses on, it automatically, like, makes you look a lot more like them. Same for... I don't know, like I wear hats a lot, don't I? Have I had fish and chips today? I can confirm I have not had fish and chips today. So, if you met my lookalike, they were a lookalike, and it was not me. And no problems, Gravy. Thanks for stopping by. And we'll speak to you soon. I don't know whether to pivot and catch this in something else, because I don't think that Dusk Balls are going to do it. I mean, it is daytime, and I am, you know, throwing Dusk Balls at something that isn't statused and has a lot of health, but still. No, Jensen, I've not got Riolu yet, no. No, next stream is tomorrow night, so hopefully We'll find it then. Oh my god, how unlucky do you have to be with confusion, I swear. Poor Cheeto. Good. That's not good. Oh, go Cheeto. Yes! Yes. That was lucky. Serendipity owes its beautiful looks and lovely voice to the toxic stimulants emanating from the chain wrapped around its body. And there we go. That is officially the Kitakami Pokédex completed. All 200. Look at that. That is the first Pokédex I've completed in a long time. I think you deserve a special diploma in recognition of this magnificent achievement. Come find me in the tall grass on Revelers Road when you have some time. And I got a moon ball. Awesome. That's so cool. Beautiful. And as well, I've not only completed it, but what I'm really happy with is that I've got like every single Pokemon as well. Like I haven't just evolved a Surskit into a Masquerain. I've got both of them, etc, etc, etc. So this is really building towards me like getting that live index eventually. You know, it's a long time away. I might not be able to do it, but still, there's a good chance that I might be able to do it. And save. So where is Revelers Road? I have a feeling that it's like here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Revelers Road. Oh. Oh, and we've not actually finished with Perrin either. My bad. Why did I think that... I thought that was the end of Perrin's storyline. I didn't realise there was more to it. Let's heal up. Yeah, Perrin's like end when she like left with the tent and stuff felt very final. I'm kind of surprised that there's more to it, but apparently there is. Oh, she's developed the photos. Oh man, that's bad. That's quite nice. And I agree with that. A perfect name. Oh, a choice scarf, very nice. Might come in handy in the indigo disc. A nice a Hisuian Growlithe as well. That's awesome. Also, we might see Perrin again. Goodbye, Perrin. Goodbye, Growlithe. Although they ran off the wrong way, they ran off to Kieran and Carmine's house. There's nothing up here. Why did they come this way? There's no... There's no, like... There's no exits, there's no, you know, routes to a better adventure over here. This is just houses. You really shouldn't be hanging around people's houses. Oh well. We'll pretend that they ran this way. We can pretend. And now we need to go and find, well, whoever actually asked me to meet them by Revel's Road. Is that, I feel like I've seen this person hanging around before. Is this one of the professors? Maybe this is who I was supposed to meet? I very much am. Oh, picnic time? Yeah, the picnic in the pouring rain's a little bit of a downer, but at least that sandwich looked pretty nice. That's one of the more normal sandwiches I've seen in this game. He was saying it looked strange. I don't think it did. I thought it looked pretty normal to me. Course, human, you may spoil. Spoil away. Should I stay on this screen just in case it's to do with what's happening here? Excuse me. And also, I wonder what this egg is for. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we can't really feast our eyes much more. There is a guy in Kitakami who will make chairs matching your tablecloths. That's pretty cool. Oh, maybe I'll have to look at that. I did buy some new tablecloths from Mesa Goza last week. Because I don't think I'd bought any. And I thought, you know what, I've got a bit of money, maybe I should, like, do that. I don't think I've changed them yet, so maybe I'll look into that. Feast your eyes on that. It's an egg. I think Jacques may have been the one to lay the egg, maybe. He looks very happy about it, to be fair. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... That sounds really sus. That sounds really sus. Like... I only brought this one Pokemon, and we all know you need 2 people to make an egg, but... There's no other Pokemon around. Just me. But I didn't do anything with the No, I wouldn't do anything with the Gulpin. I'm just Professor Jacques. Not me. I wouldn't do anything. Okay. How could it have appeared then? I'm going to question him on this. I want him to admit what he's done. Oh, okay. Wasn't quite as sinister as I thought. Thought maybe he was having relations with a Gulpin. Maybe I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions there. Didn't really give me much choice though. And now it's yours. I was entrusted with the Pokemon egg. I wonder what it's for. Well, Jacques, it's funny that you mentioned that because that is literally why I was here. Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. You've caught them all? Awesome. Do you have another egg? Maybe? A charm? The glimmering charm. Oh, that's kind of rubbish. I thought it was going to be, like... I don't know. I just didn't think it was going to be that. Well, it's a good job that I wasn't doing this for the reward. I was doing it for the for the Pokédex. But yeah, Demi says it's really good actually. Is it? I feel like I've never ever used Terra Shards or like anything like that. Maybe that's just because I don't really use I'm not really, I'm not like as big in, I'm not as into Scarlet and Violet as like, I don't do like competitive or do much many raids or anything. I'm kind of more of like I like doing like the raids in Sword and Shield, and I like doing Dynamax adventures, but the Terra raids for me in these games are just like, I find them quite, not tedious, but like, I just find like that there's a lot of depth to them, that means that I struggle to get into them, because I kind of feel like if I'm not dedicating a lot of time to them, then I just kind of, I'm rubbish. Like, as a good example, that Milotic that I had to battle was only like, I think it was a 5-star raid, and yet it took me like 10 attempts to get it. And I was just a little bit like, ooh, I don't like this, because my Milotic is fully EV trained and a very high level, yeah, I still can't get it. So, nice, Saga. Welcome to stream. And you've seen my shiny only videos. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed them. And yeah, thanks for watching them, and thanks for joining stream as well. Oh, maybe I'll get a bit of an upgrade. You can get a special message from the company that certifies Pokédex completion. Well, you know I want that. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Let's get a nice screenshot of that. Trainer Wayfarer, we hereby certify your achievement of completing the Kitakami Pokédex. May this great feat be celebrated by all. Game Freak. That's such a cool little like piece of art. I love it. That is actually, I know, I don't know if Marigold's joking or not, but genuinely for me, I adore that. I love getting little things like this. Lovely. Because, as you all know, I did say we would have time, maybe, for one more shiny hunt. And the Pokemon I would like to shiny hunt is Oricorio. And the reason that I want to shiny hunt this one last is mainly because there seems to have been like a bit of a theme in this DLC of resurrection. They talked a little bit about it at the Crystal Pool when we were Carmine, and I think the fact that Oricorio's version in this DLC is the ghost one, and the Milotic that appears at the Crystal Pool is a like Terra Ghost, I think speaks to that a little bit more. And then you've got the Loyal 3 being like resurrected and brought back. So I think this would be a really fitting last Pokemon to shiny hunt for in this DLC, and then like we can call it quits. So yeah, we're gonna try and hunt this tonight before the end of stream. Whether it'll be possible or not, I do not know. But yeah, let me just save, and I'm gonna go and take a quick break, get a drink. I do apologise for I feel like I've been a bit chaotic today, but again, just work. Oh, my brain is like, feels like it's been shaken around, but we kind of did things in a bit of a weird order. Usually I'm like this, then this, then this. Today I was like, oh, let's do this. Oh wait, I can't do that. Let me do this. Oh wait, I didn't realise there was another part to this. Let me go back over here. Let me do this. So I apologise for that. But I'm gonna take a break, and then when I get back, we'll try and find an Oricorio outbreak. And yeah, I hope that we can find it tonight. That would be good. See you in a bit, guys. Right, I am back. Just very quickly. Oh, hang on. I'm really not on the ball today. Oh. I just put the shield overlay on. I don't know if anybody caught that. Yikes. I was trying to put this one on so we can see that we're hunting for Oricorio. And this will be our last one, guys. This is somewhat, I don't know, somewhat bittersweet. I've really enjoyed this DLC, and I'm looking forward to doing the Indigo disc. But this DLC has had a lot of things in it that I've like really particularly adored, like the setting, the music. Yeah, I don't know. I've just really enjoyed it. The rural sort of nature of the town and the land of Kitakami, the towering mountain in the background above it all. Just really good. It's rough to hunt. Oh, why? Please do elaborate. I thought it would be quite... I'll be honest, I thought it would be quite easy. Is it not not an easy one to find? I fancy ousting some ogres. Been there, done that. Yeah, you'll have to tell me why is it rough to shiny hunt? Because I was thinking we could force an outbreak for it. Or I don't know. I know they all spawn here. So I'm guessing it spawns more at night than day. Got ya. Yeah. That could be problematic, to be fair. Let's give it a go. Let's see if we can try and get an outbreak for it. If I can get an outbreak, we should hopefully be golden, but we'll see. Now, I'm guessing Kitakami... What do you reckon? Should I do ghost encounter power or flying? Hoping that I did go and buy a lot of ingredients. I'm hoping that I will have a sandwich that I can oh, there we go. Encounter power flying. That should work, shouldn't it? As always, one of the worst sandwiches to ever exist. Look at it. It's beautiful. Who wouldn't want to eat that? No, I would. Mmm. That looks tasty. But the team likes it. Now let's see if we can do this. Well, I'm virtually at Christmas Day already. Now, I'm guessing that the only place it's going to appear is going to be here. Would it be right in saying that? It's only going to appear where we are? Where we're standing? Awesome. Thank you. Now, I know I could do just the... where you just tap A and you don't change the date, but I don't know what it is. I just... something in my brain. Maybe it's just because I've done it so many times. Something in my brain's just like, no, you can't do that. Gotta change the date. I hear what you're saying about music and sounds as well. I know what you mean. For me, it depends on it depends on what music it is. Like Kitakami, I'll be honest, I find it really relaxing, almost like quite therapeutic to play with it on. The Motostoke gym music, no. And that isn't just because of how long it took. Yeah. It was just in general. To sort of, what would the word be? Too loud. Just too loud and too, like, for long periods of time. Kitakami's not like that. Yeah, that's fair. I think the game music... Again, it's just, for me, it just depends on what it is. If it's one I really like, I'm fine. If it's one that I don't, it's quite loud and boisterous, it grinds on me over time. Because the thing is with Pokemon as well, and I know this is true of all music, but particularly in Pokemon, you've got to think a lot of the music is designed for you to be, like, traveling through an area. Like, it's not very often in Pokemon that you stop and just stay in the same place for very, very long. Like, it's a journey, isn't it? You're supposed to visit a town, beat the gym, be there for a little while, and then just go. And so a piece of music isn't necessarily meant to be heard over and 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 over again. So yeah. I do understand listening to other stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if I don't know if maybe I'm getting in the way. It's possible. Maybe if I just go and stand. Hang on. Imagine if that had been first try. I just figured flying would work as well as ghost. I don't know. Does it not? Does it need to be? I suppose its primary typing is ghost, isn't it? Let me have a look. Let me check Cerebi. Yeah, I suppose ghost would be better, wouldn't it? Let me see if I can. I'll give it a bit longer on this sandwich, and then we'll see. If this doesn't get it, I'll try ghost. Because we've already made it now. Let me start going backwards now. That's the only ghost type there, whereas you can find Noctowl with the flying. True. Very true. Keep going for a little while, because I've already made it, so it's all it's all chances, isn't it? There's a chance that I might find it still. I mean, my other thought was that it seems like there's quite a few ghost types in Kitakami. So I was thinking, I don't know, maybe if I could go with flying, I might be a bit more likely to get it, but I don't think that's necessarily true. Be pretty cool if this showed up on my birthday. No change again. Oh man, my birthday was a dud. It was on the 5th, Adrian. 5th of December. But no luck. That would have been cool if I could have got the day on my birthday. I actually missed. I was on holiday, wasn't I? So I missed like logging on for my birthday. I think I will go through maybe November and then I'll try the ghost sandwich if not. And thank you very much. No, don't worry if you. I don't think I ever said. To be fair, I think I just said that I was off for I was off for a week. I was going on holiday. But I don't think I said the exact date. To be fair, but even if I did, I'm not bothered. I'm very I find that the older I get, the more my birthday is kind of just a day, you know? Like, I like it and I enjoy celebrating it and I like, spending time with the people I care about on my birthday. But, like, I don't know. For me, like, personally, I'm just kind of like, oh, it's just another day. But no way, yours was the second, Gravy. That's awesome. Well, happy late birthday for you too. I hope you had a good time. I mean, I was on holiday for mine, so I had a great time. Oops, didn't mean that. Do you know what? That's a good point. I don't see many birthdays in February. Actually, that's a very good point. Oh, James is also a December baby. Nice. Well, James, if it's been already, happy birthday. Happy late birthday. And if it hasn't been yet, have a good one. I know James isn't here at the minute. I'm saying it in case he watches later or anything. Oh, your sister was born in February. No way. Yeah, it's just one. I don't know. I can't say I do know many people who have a February one. So there you go. You got 2 Feb. There you go. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh no way, Adrian, yours is the 14th of December. That's so close. Well, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, but just in case you're not around or I don't speak to you, I hope you have a lovely birthday. Are you doing anything nice for it? Like, are you going on holiday or are you doing something in the day? Oh, I don't think this is going to show. I think we may need to resort to a ghost sandwich instead. Yes, happy early birthday. Hmm. Well, I suppose this is sort of getting to crunch time now, because we are getting to around 2 hours left of stream. And given that Gravy said it's not that easy to find, my brain is now telling me that might not be it might not be feasible to find this tonight. Well, that's all good. Oh, I see, Adrian, I see. Yeah, I think Marigold's right, like the English term for it would be like boarding school, yeah. Fair enough. Well, well, listen, I hope you have a lovely birthday either way, you know, whatever it is you end up doing, or just take some time for yourself if you can, and have a great day. Do I have any pieces of Herbert? I don't. I'll be honest, I do not. Well, I don't think I do. No, I'm sure. I'm sure that I don't. Because that would make it easier, wouldn't it? But maybe I've just got to hope for a little bit of luck for this one. I mean, it has been a while since I've seen any like full odd shinies, so maybe I'll be repaid with a bit of luck. Right, let's see if I've got a ghost sandwich. I don't know if I've got the ingredients for one or not, but I did go and buy a lot, so I would be surprised if I didn't. I'll be honest with you, I'm really not a fan of ingredients being in different places in this game. Like, and same with shops and stuff, like clothing and that. Just put it all in Mesa Goza. I don't want to have to fly to all these different towns to pick stuff up. I just want to get the stuff and then do whatever I want to do with it. I don't love that. I don't mind that for like TMs and moves and stuff like that. But when it's like sandwiches and clothing, I'm like, just come on. Just let me like get the stuff. Encounter Power Ghost 1. Oh, there. Encounter Power Ghost 2. The Great Vegetable Sandwich. To be fair, Adrian, I'm not sure. Maybe it's hard to know, isn't it? With like, I don't know, emulators and stuff. Depending on what you've downloaded, you never know if somebody's snuck a little bit, like a little boosted odds in there or something. I guess. But yeah, you maybe just been a little bit lucky, because to be fair, I haven't found a full. Well, I found one full odd shiny in the amount of time we've been streaming this DLC, and I would have said that's sort of unusual given how much I've like ran around and how much I've played. Like, I've completed the Pokédex as well. But, you know, maybe I've just been... Maybe I've missed one. You know, that could also be a factor. Yeah, you technically could never see a shiny in the entirety of playing the game. And actually, when I played Arceus for the first time, my save file was about 100 hours. And I didn't do mass outbreaks and stuff, like I just played the game and advanced it and did the story and everything. And I didn't see one shiny. I only found shinies in Arceus when I was in the post game and when I did my shiny only run and I actually started going to mass outbreaks and stuff. So, it is one of those things. Right, let's okay. There's a lot of them. Right, let's hope for better luck now. Charger bug is not what we want to see. Charger bug is my favorite ghost type. My favorite ghost type Pokemon is Charger bug. It actually will be, because if it shows up again and Oricorio doesn't, I'm going to kill it. I will use the brick. This is this feels like it's a bit of a rare outbreak, you know. I didn't think it would be. Maybe foolishly. I'm getting flashbacks to Feebas. I know. I am sort of thinking that. But I remember yeah, I just remember the same thing happened with Feebas. Like, I was doing this for about an hour. Maybe an hour and 15 with Feebas. But this is the problem. I don't have the charm. I don't have any Herba Mystica. And so it's a little bit like... I mean, I do have a choice. I could just opt for, like, sheer luck. And just go for, like, random encounters. And hope that the 1 in 4096 pays off. That's... It's not the worst idea. But I do think it would be difficult. So I think, unfortunately, I've just got to do this. I've just got to wait it out. Hope that it appears soon. Oops, didn't mean that. I could go try and go for 1 herba from raids, and then we could make a co-op sandwich. Maybe the only problem is that I think I've said this before, but I don't have any Pokemon that can take on the herba raids. Like, genuinely, I just get the floor wiped with me. Because I got the floor wiped with me quite a bit on that 5-star Milotic one. So it's kind of like... At the minute, I don't really have much of a choice. Because I guarantee if I try and do raids tonight, I know I won't find any. Sorry, I won't win any. And that will prolong it even more. Although this isn't looking particularly fruitful either. I'm confused. A recipe that will enable me to only use salt and bell pepper of any kind. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, do you want to get? Should we give that a go? If you're happy to, but don't. You know, if you can't, or if you've not got, like, I don't know. I don't want to put you out. But if you would be happy to do that, that would be awesome. Let me have a little look at Discord. Cool. Well. Okay then. Alright. Do you want to do that now? Like, are you free now to do it, or...? Because if so, I'll start the Poke Portal. Oh. We just connect to the internet. I'll have a little look if I've got it. I don't know. Wow, this is being slow. Yeah, I've got loads, haven't I? 20 green, 37 red, 21 yellow. I've got everything except for Herber. Well, I say everything. I don't know if I've got everything, but I've got a fair amount. So let's Union circle it up. Right, well there's the code. So if I use a red and one yellow, awesome. And thank you very much. You are a superstar, a saviour. I've actually never ever done a co-op sandwich. So this shall be interesting. Oh, it's taking its time. I honestly don't know if this is... Has it crashed? Is this normal? Oh, there we go. Ooh. So how does this do I set the picnic up? Do you set the picnic up? Oh, it looks like you might be doing it. Oh, okay. Here we are. At the Great Wisteria Pond. Oh, I like your little picnic table. I would love to join in. Sorry, I was looking at your team. Here we go. So, if I go into creative, and I go 1 red, 1 yellow, and 2 servings of literal salt. Wait, will that be on the next bit? I don't wanna. Yeah, red and yellow salt's next. Awesome, right, okay. And then 2 salt, and that's it. I just don't want to mess this up. Because it is me. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Nice. All done. Oh, that looks tasty. Look at what we made, human. The best sandwich in the world. An abomination. It is a little bit. But listen, if it works, it works. Oh, you are a legend. Total legend. And the Ultimate Genesis, thanks for joining. It's been a while since you've been able to catch a stream. You finally got a job. Awesome, congrats. And you also got the shiny Piplup and Platinum. Congrats, that's awesome. That's huge. On both counts. Thanks so much, human. Honestly, you're just awesome. And now we play the waiting game. We hope. I mean, to be fair, the odds for this probably will be better than a normal outbreak, won't they? Like, I think the odds in an outbreak are like 1 in 1365. Surely this is like... I don't know. Surely it's less than that? But I don't know for certain, actually. But yeah, awesome. Thanks so much. That's really cool that you can reset and get all your ingredients and stuff back. That's crazy, really. But I love it. That's awesome. And oh, thanks so much, Genesis. Well, listen, we did find the Motostoke Gym Shiny. I unfortunately didn't find it on stream. I found it off stream. But just thanks so much. Yeah, hopefully we can find this Oricorio, because this is the last shiny hunt of the DLC. And then I'm done. I've played it, I've done all I can. Oh, best to stay over here to avoid Lotad spawns. Fair. Good shout, actually. It's a shame that the like Rayquaza event stuff hasn't started yet, because I haven't I wanted to try and shiny hunt Carbink, but oh well. I think Oricorio is a good one. Wow, a lot of them spawn in, don't they? I think I was treating it like it was like an outbreak, but it's just not even close. It's so different. And actually, to be fair, this is the first time since the only other time that I've done the what's it called? The hang on a minute. Is that it? We found it already. There it is. Oh, nice. There she is. That was so quick. That was like 5 minutes. Herba Mystica. Herba Mystica. Human. This one is all humans, and human I'm going to give nicknaming privileges to as well, because this is awesome. I would like to catch it in a moon ball, but I don't necessarily think that's gonna happen. What else have we got? I mean, I've caught everything else in a Premier Ball, so I think I'm just gonna keep going with that. I do love going for stuff in a Premier Ball. Oh, it looks great as well. Looks so good. In fact, why am I even doing this? I can put it to sleep. I did obsess over getting all of them in Premier Balls, yeah. And Nejab, yeah, I did end up finding the Motostoke Gym Shiny, yeah. I got Vulpix in the end. after 24,000 encounters. So hopefully, Riolu will be quick too. Now, my next stream for that is tomorrow. The good news is we have got 225 Premier Balls. Yeah, quick 2 was poor choice of words. I hope Riolu is quick. Is what I should have said. And thanks Nejab. Yeah, it was mad. 24,311. And I found it at like 7 AM before, like, right before I was about to go to work. I just, like, you know, started recording. I didn't think I was going to get it, and I did. Crazy. I'm just going to keep going. I'm sure I'll get a critical or something at some point. This thing's pretty fast right now. I'm kind of just hoping it knocks out Tanjiro. Oh, well, there you go. Never mind. There we go, guys. Our final shiny of the DLC core. And it's beautiful. Let's save right there. Oops. So, what would you like the nickname to be? Remember, food is the theme. Human, I'm giving you dibs on this one because for you, well, for me, I wouldn't have found it without you. So, you say we name her either Sandwich or Sandwich. I like Sandwich, to be fair. Sandwich. Yeah, we'll go with Sandwich. Sandwich. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There we go. Beautiful. Speed up. Seems pretty good. How cool. Right, let me pop Sandwich with the other guys in here. Need to move these. They're not part of the crew. And I think actually we'll put Sandwich on the team in place of Pickles. Pickles, we love you. But Sandwich is new. Am I going to hunt anything else? Well, we've got 20 minutes. Is there anything else to hunt that is a ghost type? I mean, there's Phantom there. I may as well go and look at that, hadn't I? Because we've got lots of time still. So yeah, I'll have a little look. That is not the right way. This is the right way. And then oh yeah, it is, isn't it? It does Phantom not show up in the Forest of Solent, die? It does. But Trevenant doesn't. That makes sense. I was going to say, because I could have sworn when I was completing the decks that I saw quite a few Phantom. Yeah, there they are. I don't know whether I should bother with the Outbreak or whether I should just kind of like move around, because there's probably going to be a lot, isn't there? And there's Mimikyu. Maybe I just shouldn't do the like bother knocking them out, because I think if I knock them out, it might take me more time rather than just walking around. What do you guys think? You guys are the experts, really. I don't really know. Yeah, just run around. It feels like well, I don't think it's like overly time consuming, but I feel like knocking out Pokemon tends to be like somewhat time consuming in the beginning for the outbreaks. Obviously it's really good because you get those like beautiful odds, but it does seem like it's quite time consuming. You are right as well, I know. I'm gonna see so many of these outbreak notifications. I feel like when we did Feebas though, I didn't see them for that long. I felt like, I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering. I feel like they disappeared a lot faster than what they are right now. God. Imagine if I find like 2 shinies in the time that it takes these outbreak notifications to disappear. That would be the ultimate, like, test or whatever of sandwich odds. I feel like I'm having to pay close attention though here. Oh. Hey, there we go. No wonder I didn't see that one. I mean, that's so busted, isn't it? Like, I managed to get a shiny sandwich. That found me the shiny I needed virtually straight away. You didn't even have to use the ingredients. That's just so crazy, isn't it? Oh, Trevenant's there, but it's a Rastal, so I'm guessing that's like a fixed, always there kind of deal. Yeah, always there. Oh, I don't know. Good luck with that one, Adrian. Those sound like awful ones to shiny hunt. I mean, you could try try knocking them out with your Pokemon if you think one is shiny, and if it knocks it out, then it's, you know, it's not shiny, and if it won't knock it out, then you know that it is. But I don't know of any others. No, I don't blame you. The one, like, I think the ones were like, they would be perfect if they were in like Arceus, wouldn't they? Hopefully they'll come back for ZA, and hopefully ZA will also have the shiny noise back. I mean, I'd be very surprised if they weren't in ZA. Because, yeah. They're from that generation. They were quite a big part of the story. So yeah. Surely. I can do. I just didn't feel like I was getting very many over here. I felt like it was a bit sparse because of the outbreak. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. I feel like my eyes are not going to see this anyway, to be honest. I am slightly worried that I'm going to miss it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, maybe I wasn't giving it enough of a chance, but I just feel like I just don't feel like I'm seeing all that many over here. I mean, right now I am, because I've... I don't know. Oh, God. The shiny has blue eyes and red leaves. Does it have like a grey kind of like... The wood on it is grey instead of brown? Or am I going mad? But it's more subtle in SV. Got ya. Yeah, because it's a weird, isn't it? That when you said that it was more subtle, I was thinking that just doesn't. That's never what I've thought before of like Phantom and Trevenant. They've always seemed like very like distinct shinies. But SV has problems, doesn't it, with lighting and shading and all that stuff. I think we've seen this before. Oh, no probs, Demi. Well, thanks for stopping by. As always, you're awesome. And enjoy whatever you're up to. But thank you. Probably won't be on too much longer anyway now. We've got 9 minutes left of this sandwich. And we've caught the shiny that we wanted to catch. We've done all of Perrin's storyline. We've caught and completed the Kitakami Pokédex. And so I think really all that's left to do is once this is finished is find out what was in that egg that that Professor Jacques gave to us. I need to know what's in the egg. And then I think that'll be it. I think we'll end stream after that. But I'll be back tomorrow with more Riolu hunting. Which I'm very much looking forward to, because I feel like that's one where the odds really are with us. Like, I should find that soon. So that's always nice. Compared to the unknownness of, you know, proper full odds, where you're just like, ah, this could be thousands. But the other thing to note is that obviously now that we've finished the DLC, I'm going to be making this into a video. So streams may drop a little bit. Not too low or anything. I'll still do like 1 or 2 a week, probably 2, but I'm gonna try and where I would usually do like 3 and maybe even 4 if like I had time to. I'm gonna try and like not, so that I can spend some time like editing and doing the script and the voiceover and all that kind of stuff for the DLC video, and then hopefully you'll all have a video to watch in January. I hope. I can't say for certain, because I've never ever edited or made a video that's had, well, look at it like this. Sword and Shield won't matter at all. Like, I'll be able to do those videos in the exact same way that I did every other video, except where the shiny appears, I'll just have the stream highlight of it. So they won't be a problem. Like Sword and Shield, I'm, you know, fully just confident on what I'm doing. But this one, because virtually the whole thing was done on stream, I actually have no idea where to start. I don't know what it's going to be like. There may be a case to say that actually it'll be the easiest video I've made so far, because all of the recording was done on stream, so, you know, there's not the footage is already there. But I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be like. I have a feeling it might not be that straightforward. Oh wow, there's loads here. Oh, only 4 minutes left, guys. Oops. Oh, nice, Adrian, congrats. Finally unlocked Area 0. It's pretty cool when you get there, I think. Two minutes left. I think I may have to call it there because Bucky, I can hear Bucky trying to get in. Just give me a second, let me go and get him on stream if I can. He might already have run off. Fuck. Oh wait, no. On. Hello? Say hello to her, bro. Oh yeah, you are. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna say, oh, look at that yawn. What do you want to say to the nice people? Do you want to say thank you for all the support? Yeah, he says thank you very much. Hey, dude. Hello. How are you? Okay. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Isn't he adorable? Oh, look at that yawn. What's to say? Thanks to Human for that awful sandwich. You wouldn't have thought that was an awful sandwich, though. You would have eaten that because you're greedy, aren't you? You will eat anything, really. Bucky would eat a Scarlet and Violet sandwich, wouldn't you? You greedy sod. Hmm. See, look, you're trying to eat that, aren't you? No, no, no. Oh dear. So cute. Right, well. Before we end, Buck, we've got to find out what was in that egg. We've got to find out what Mr. Jack was doing with that gulping. Gonna pop that down there. And I'll put sandwich back in there for now. And I will go back to, if I can, just very quickly. Pretty sure that's the right overlay. There we go. Because we're all done shiny hunting. Got this one egg to take care of. Let me just also put sandwich back in with the other guys. Okay, let's find out what was in the egg. This might also be the first egg I have hatched in Scarlet and Violet. Like, genuinely. I have a very weird relationship with these games because I feel like I feel like I know quite a lot about them in some aspects, and then in other aspects, it's like I don't know anything. Um, yeah, you know, I don't know. Like, I've completed the Kitakami Pokédex, but I have never hatched an egg. That just doesn't really compute, does it? Let me think of a good place we can go to for this. I feel like the Mossville Confluence is a good place to run around. Yeah. To be fair, I did guess that because I had a split second thought then where I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just jump off the top of like the you know, like where I flew before down to the Timeless Woods from like the Crystal Pool, and then I thought, no, that won't work because it's not going to count airborne. It must be steps. As long as it counts for Koraidon, that's all good. I honestly have no guesses as to what this will be. Like, I couldn't tell you at all what I think this might be. Oh, here we go. That was quick. Maybe egg catching in Scarlet and Violet's not all that bad. I don't know. That was very fast. Here we go. What was the professor doing? A Turtwig? I feel like that's very random. I feel like that's really, really random. Why did he have a Turtwig? And it's not counted for my recently caught? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if Professor Jacques and a Gulpin get together, a Turtwig is the outcome. Who really knows? Who can say for certain? Not me. Pretty jolly. So it's because I chose Sprigatito as a starter. Got you. That makes sense, yeah. But it just like, I don't know. Presumably I was supposed to take that towards the start of the DLC. I don't know, like when he was just standing there in the field. But Turtwig isn't even in this Pokédex. So maybe that was just a hint as to what was coming in Blueberry, because I'm assuming it's in Blueberry, because it just said my Pokédex has been updated. But I know that Turtwig isn't in the Paldean one, and I know that Turtwig isn't in the Kitakami one. I don't know. Anyway. Just seems a bit random. Let's fly ourselves back to where we started. Right here in front of the community centre. I was meant to change the camera angle. And let's just have a quick recap before I go, because that is it now. We've done the Teal Mask DLC. We've fully completed it, and do you know what? I genuinely had a great time. A really, really great time. That DLC was, for me, like an 8 or 9 out of 10. And I didn't think I would say this as well. Way better than the Sword and Shield DLC. Like, look, I know I've got issues with Scarlet and Violet. And I know that I'm one of the people who, like, really loves Sword and Shield. And I don't think there's many people who, like, really love Sword and Shield. But I've got to say that that is way better than the Isle of Armor or the Crown Tundra, in my opinion. Top story, top setting, great map, a fantastic selection of Pokemon. You know, like, there's Pokemon that are in that Pokedex that are just, you don't see or hear much of anymore. Like, if I just go as an example, you know, like, genuinely, Spinarak and Ariados, Poochyena and Mightyena, Volby, Illumise, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Sintret and Floret. I just think it's a cracking selection of Pokemon. A lot of which feel like they very much suit this DLC as well. Particularly like the different areas, like seeing like Trevenant in the Timeless Woods. Or seeing like, you know, Golem or a Graveler like rolling around what was it called? The Barren Wastelands or something? The Barren Lands? Yeah, just a really good selection of Pokemon on a very good map, and yeah, loved it. What else did I love about it? The fact that on our map we now have area names: Mossville Confluence, Bellhorn Gorge, Timeless Woods, Kitakami Wilds, the Infernal Pass, the Crystal Pool up here, Oni Mountain. It's brilliant. It's so much more, like, you get a feeling of a real connection to all these places because they've actually got names, as opposed to South Province Area 1, North Province Area 3. Like, nobody likes that. It's too, it's like scientific almost. It just takes all of the familiarity and sort of like connection to the area out of it. More of this, please. Way more. And everything flowed really well as well. Like, you could run around the map, and I didn't feel very often like I got confused. I got very used to the places quickly. You know, like, the caves in the mountain are a little bit difficult to navigate, but I feel like even those, once you get used to them, become like second nature. And again, everything flows really well. Like, you can come out of this cave, this mountain, from the caves in the mountain at various different points, and immediately look around and be like, oh, I know where I am. There's the Timeless Woods over there. Or, oh, I know where I am. I can see Kitakami Hall. I just love it. Mini games in Ogroustin, gorgeous. Perrin's Quest. Oh my god. What a tribute to Arceus. Loved it. I really can't find much fault with it. Yeah. I'm just very happy. But more than that, thank all of you, you know? I'd like to thank all of you for joining all the streams and watching our adventure. It was a lot of fun. And I really appreciate the support, because, to be quite honest, I wasn't sure how much support I would get on this one. You know, I know people love tuning in for the shiny hunting because it's like it's exciting, isn't it? You know, you never know when you're gonna find the shiny. But I feel like with this one, it was nice to do something where I felt like I was playing Pokemon as well, as much as I love the shiny hunting, and I really enjoyed sharing it with you all. And I hope that it was entertaining as well. Yeah, because I had a blast, honestly, and I can't wait for the Indigo disc, which will be soon. I don't know when, but it will be soonish, because we're already halfway through our Sword and Shield challenge, and I've finished the TEAL mask, so you know it will be coming. I think I've mentioned this before, but I am probably going to be moving house soon. So, yeah, there may come a point in like January, February where you don't see as much of me, but we'll see. I'm gonna just gonna play it by ear. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get everything that we wanted to get done before ZA comes out done, but we'll just see. Daniel, hi again. Sorry that I'm ending stream right as you're joining. I feel bad, but we've literally done everything I can think of in the TEAL mask. We're kind of at an impasse. But yeah, you can always go back and watch it if you'd like to. But yeah, that is the end of today's stream, and that is the end of the DLC and the challenge itself. Like I said, I will be making a video on this, so you will see everything we did in better detail. But just thanks so much again, all of you. I really appreciate it. And I will try to be less rusty tomorrow for shiny hunting Riolu. I will try and be better prepared and not so scatterbrained. But yeah, we'll see. Right. Au revoir, guys. Have a great evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Riolu as well. Bye.